We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fire. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fire. We need a
Welcome one, welcome all. It is another installment of GMW, the Go Home Show Part 2. And it's a Thursday evening or afternoon or wherever you may be. Tag team main event for this evening as well. Detroit, Michigan, welcome to be a part of GMW. Tag team main event, Loco Joe and Rhino one-on-one. What's going to happen tonight? Crown Royal, what is up? Yes, the following matches are brought to you by GMW, and they're here tonight for the Go Home Show Part 2 of GMW here on Thursday. The matches will take place that are Byron Black is going to talk. He's going to call out Lars Sullivan. I already know. Okay. Ashton Jules goes one-on-one with JJ Fly tonight. Votta's going to have a nice little chat, and then it's going to be a six-man tag as well, involving 6 members of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Also, Cam Martin's going to be in action tonight, the World Television Champion. He's going to go one-on-one with Manic, or Maniac, as well. So we'll see what happens on that. Logan Storm, another match that I promoted as well. Logan Storm one-on-one with Big Amish tonight. Mercedes, Lady J, and Heather Storm are going to have a nice little preview tonight of what you're going to be in store this Saturday coming up at All the Paid Money Can Buy. The only difference is between this match, it's not going to be a, match. A steel cage match tonight. It's in a steel cage. Why? Because I say so. Dragon Queen, thank you for the host. I don't know why I had my thingy off there, but anyway. But thank you for the host nonetheless. Also, a little preview of the World Tag Team Championship match tonight, because tonight I am making the tag team champions versus their competitors in a non-title match. So that's going to be taking place as well. Rhino one-on-one with Loco Joe, because yes, at this Saturday at All the Paid Money Can Buy, it will be a triple threat match, 3-way dance. It will be Loco Joe, Rhino, and Cam Martin for the World Television title. Your main event of the evening is this. Your main event of the evening is this. 2 matches that are going to be taking place this Saturday. It is Killer teaming up with John Moxley to face Billy Parrigan and yours truly. That's right. Killer takes on Billy Parrigan this Saturday at All the Paid Money Can Buy in a 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred match. And also, you know what's going to happen tonight. You know what's going to happen on Saturday. There will be a stipulation involved. What stipulation that is, I will announce tomorrow on GMW on Facebook. That's right, GMW tomorrow on Facebook. I'm going to do the creative side on Facebook tomorrow. I'm going to preview this pay-per-view tomorrow on Facebook. So facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Get yourself over there tomorrow. Same time as today, but I'll be over on Facebook tomorrow. So you need to get yourself over there if you want to see a preview and if you want to see the announcement that I'm going to make regarding the World Heavyweight Championship match this Saturday. And yes, All the Paid Money Can Buy will be streamed live on this very channel that you're watching right now. And yes, Loco is going to call somebody out as well. We'll find out who that is later on. But, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, we will kick off this festivities with Byron Black himself. And also, since Crown's kicking about tonight, I have decided to make this match for Saturday. I wasn't going to do it, but this past week on GMW, this past Tuesday on GMW, Drex, who was the hardcore champion, defended the belt against Maximum Carlos, and Maximum Carlos is now the new hardcore champion. So this Saturday, I am giving Adrian Webb one last chance to get the hardcore championship. So the GMW hardcore title will take place this Saturday, and it will be Adrian Webb one-on-one with Maximum Carlos of the Lobos, the newly crowned hardcore champion. So, yeah. I wasn't going to do it, but I thought, nah, why not? Carlos Webb. So, versus Webb. So, that will be the hardcore championship match tomorrow. Big Amish, welcome in. So yes, that will be the hardcore title match this Saturday. Why am I getting chat rules on my own fucking chat through OBS? What are you playing at OBS, for Pete's sake? I'm getting the rules of my chat. When you click onto the chat message down there, it usually brings up the rules of the streamer's chat and everything like that. Why am I getting it on mine? I already know my rules. I already know what's up. Okay, work with me, Twitch here. Anyway, Byron Black. I'm gonna let these two go out. I'm not going to do any like talking over it because I know what's going to happen. He's going to call out Lars Sullivan, so it's not going to be an issue. So I'm just going to let these two brawl, probably. So yeah, all 8 matches have now been made for Saturday. Tomorrow on Facebook, I will do a pre-show match. It's going to be a tag team match. It's going to involve Evil Eyes and Evil Joel. God help me. And they're going to go in a tag match tomorrow as well on the pre-show. So who they're going to go up against, I will let you know tomorrow. I will let you know tomorrow on Facebook. And I have a pretty good idea who it's going to be. Pretty good idea who I'm going to have go up against them tomorrow. So look out for that. Evil Eyes and Evil Joel in tag team action tomorrow on Facebook in the pre-show. Because that's what's going to happen tomorrow, guys. On Facebook, I will do what I normally used to do here before I started doing streams on Saturdays now. Because this is going to be my first GMW pay-per-view on a Saturday. So there's going to be no Underground this Saturday. Because I'm going to be over here doing the All Pay Money Can Buy pay-per-view. So if you can make it over here from Facebook, fine, get yourself over. You know? Thank you, Dragon Queen. I was about to do that myself, but thank you nonetheless. So yeah, I was about... You know what? I don't need that now. So yeah. I will do that tomorrow as well. So there's going to be no GMW Underground this Saturday. I will be over here doing that. Miss Bonita! How are you? Welcome in. Yes, I saw her yesterday. She had me in stitches. Oh my god. I raided her yesterday after the Red Dead Redemption stream yesterday and she had me in stitches. I'm doing great. Just doing my last GMW show. Yeah, she had me in stitches yesterday with the shiitake mushroom. It was her way of trying to not swear a lot on her stream and everything. So she started saying shiitake mushroom and everything. I was like, God. That's all you heard. Yes. That's why I called it now the shiitake mushroom stream. Mm-hmm. Yes, go watch the stream anyway. But guys, if you haven't followed her, she's an absolute... I didn't realise how hilarious she was. She's always auto-hosting me, and I never got the opportunity to raid her or host her just to say thank you and everything like that. But I finally got to do that yesterday after my Red Dead Redemption stream, so I was tremendous. So my stomach was aching. I laughed so hard. Yeah, I was in tears. No problem. Not a problem. And like I say, guys... Get yourself over there. She was playing Call of Duty Cold War yesterday, and I have been playing a lot of that game lately as well. So, yeah, just get yourself over there, guys. She's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Like I say, so glad I got to see a stream of hers yesterday. And hopefully I'll get to see another one when she's next on. I haven't checked out Season 2. I'm probably going to after I've done this stream. Miss Bonita, I haven't checked it out because well, I've been busy all day, but I've actually seen it. If I'm being honest with you, I've actually seen it. Yes, guys, if you're in the stream and everything, if you want to stay, chill, lurk, chat, whatever, you're more than welcome to do that. If you've got other fish to fry and everything, you've got other stuff you need to be doing, go and do it. Don't let me stop you. Like I say, but yeah, I've seen little bits of it, and I've seen like little glimpses of it, of the map and everything. It looks good. I'll find out later on what it's all about. But yeah, it's got potential. Let's just say that. The potential's there. And like I said, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately. Offline and everything. I'm going to start streaming it. Yeah. I don't know. I'll message you my Activision thing. I'll message you my Activision. As a matter of fact, I might have it now, actually. Now I talk. Hang on a second. This is building up for Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing on the screen right now. It's all build up for Saturday. And I didn't even know Lars Sullivan could talk, quite frankly, but anyway. Shows you how much I know. Right. I'm going to put this in, if I can find it. Right. Gallery I need to be on. Why do I always go on camera when I need to be on gallery for my pictures? For fuck's sake. Anyways. I always end up going on gallery when I need to be on what I call it. I'm such an idiot. Anyway. Cold War. I know I've got it here somewhere. Because I have been promoting it. Oh, right, yeah. Camera. Cold War. So it's more likely going to be up here. Ah, perfect. There we go. I knew I had it here somewhere. So my username for Call of Duty, Activision, whatever you want to call it, is this. I'm going to put it in the chat right now, ladies and gents. I know I had it somewhere. 4656. So yes, guys, that is my username for Activision. What you're seeing in the chat right there, that is my username for Activision, which is Call of Duty's thing. So Call of Duty is crossplay. So if you want to play, use that. Excellent. So yes, get yourself in there as well, because I do play a lot of Call of Duty Cold War. With all due respect to Warzone, I'd much rather play Cold War than Warzone. I don't mind Warzone, I just hate the hackers on there, but there's not a lot of hackers on there. There is hackers here and there on Cold War, but there's not that much on Cold War than there is on Warzone. And I'll be honest with you right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really enjoying Cold War. I never thought I would say that about a Call of Duty game, because I'm not a fan. Like I was saying to Miss Bunny yesterday in a stream, I am not a fan of Call of Duty. I am not really a big fan of Call of Duty, but I'm really enjoying Cold War. So, and the campaign's not that bad either. The only thing I don't like about Cold War, yeah, I agreed. The only thing I don't like about Cold War at the moment is Dirty Bomb. The Dirty Bomb mode on there. Not a fan of it. Don't get it. It sounds like a really B-Tech version of Warzone. It just added this Dirty Bomb mode to a Warzone map and just go from there, basically. I don't get it. Sorry. As well. I might like it down the road. I don't know. I don't know. Will Lars Sullivan get a bit of revenge? We'll find out on Saturday. I was hoping a brawl would take place in that one, but anyway. We'll see what happens on Saturday. Right. I was about to say Austin. Wow. Ashton, Jules. Not Austin, Ashton. Get it right, Games. Anyway, we're going to go with this now. Yes, please follow her. Dragon Queen, one of my loyal mods as well. Her and Kill Me as well. She's worth it, Dragon Queen. She's hilarious. Absolutely funny as hell. I'll let her answer that, Dragon Queen. Dragon Queen? Yeah, I'll let her answer that. Right. Just two young talents here, ladies and gentlemen, is what you're seeing. We're going to kick off the show in this kind of way. What time am I streaming on Saturday? Normal time. 7 o'clock is my go time, ladies and gents. On Saturday. 7 o'clock all day, every day. No matter where it is, whether it's during the week or on Saturday, it's always 7 o'clock. After 7, or 7 o'clock or after 7. Depending on how much, depending on what I do during the day. And like I say, I was having a bit of issue. That's why I came on a little bit late today, because I was having issues, because Streamlabs OBS was taking the piss, pretty much. I don't know what it was doing. I logged out of it. It's on my screen right now, but I clicked the X button just to get it out so I can give it some time, and I came back on, and it should have already had me already logged in. I didn't log out of my my Twitch or anything like that. It should have already had me logged in, but it logged me out of my Twitch for some fucking reason. I don't know. Yeah, Dragon Queen is just a loyal follower. That's all she is. I would like her to get it. I would like her to stream sometime, but she's just a loyal follower. That's all she is, and a good one at that. That's why she's one of my. Yeah, she's a loyal follower, Miss Bonita. She's just loyal. She's good. She's a good person. Like I say, no, us streamers are a little wary of people who don't, who don't stream or anything like that. You know, we have to worry about that. Anyway, Ashton Jules, JJ Fly. Here we go. Cut the bullshit. So yes. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, GMW each and every Tuesday and Thursday right here on this channel. Big thank you for yesterday coming in to watch my Red Dead Redemption stream yesterday. Really do appreciate that. I had a lot of fun yesterday with that Red Dead Redemption stream, and I forgot how crazy and scary Undead Nightmare is until I played it yesterday. Because it is a crazy game, let me tell you. And I will be playing I will be playing Red Dead Redemption again. But I'm probably going to do it over on the other side on Facebook. I might even do it on Glemish as well. Glemish starts next Tuesday, I believe. Let me check that. So I'm not hallucinating or looking like a complete tool. Yep, it's Tuesday. So yeah, next Tuesday, Glemish drops. Glemish drops next Tuesday. So, and if you don't know what Glemish is, ladies and gents, it is the new version of Mixer, Glemish.tv. I'll put it in the chat for you. I know I've got it on my thing, but what I call it's playing up again. I hope I spelled this right. I think it's. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I'm just gonna get my what I call it. I'll wait for my Mix It Up app to stop playing shit, silly beggars, and then I'll get got. It's there. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you, Miss Bonita. Thank you for the host. I never get bored of that alert. I listen to that alert in my car. That's how good that alert is. That music so, love it. Never get bored of it. You might wind up in a body bag. I'll give you a background to that as well. Appreciate the follow on Facebook as well, guys. If you are on Facebook, get yourself over there. I stream there when I can. Twitch is my home at the moment, but like I say, I've learned a lot from Mixer and everything. I dabble on everywhere else. Like I say, I'm not going to stick just to one platform. I'm going to go all over if I can. Like I say, stream here, stream there, and everything. So Glemish is that. That's my Glemish channel right there. I'm not going to add it or incorporate it into. That's about what you've just seen pop up there is the rules to get on here if you want to be a part of GMW as well. So yeah, that's the Glemish part of my establishment as well. So yeah, I will probably give that a go. Ashton Jules, JJ Fly, blah blah blah. I will probably give that a go at some point. It's going to be an alpha when it drops, so I'm guessing alpha means beta when it first drops. So I would imagine there's a lot of things they'll be working on to improve and everything like that. But the site has potential, and I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to balance that with Facebook and Twitch as well. I'm probably going to do once, for now at least, I'm going to do once a week on Glemish and do 2 on the thing. Because I stream on Saturday on Facebook anyway, because of the because of Underground. But I won't be doing it this week because I'll be doing the pay-per-view as well. So yeah, good head scissors there from JJ Fly. Right, Facebook as well, and there's my Facebook gaming page as well. If you want to keep up to date with me and chat to me privately in my DMs or in there, this is not an active place to be. It's not active, so I'm warning you now. Don't say you weren't warned. It's not active, but it's in there. It's my Discord as well. So it's not active. It's not like all the other ones that are always chatting in the main channel and everything like that. But it's a perfectly good way to keep up to date with me and what I do, whether I'm on Facebook, whether I'm going to be on Glemish, whether I'm going to be on Twitch. If you want to talk to me privately, talk to me in there. If you want to talk to me even more privately, my Discord DM is always open for anybody who wants to chat to me, no matter what it is, what it's about. If you don't want to talk about it, if you want anybody else knowing what the hell you're doing or anything like that, or if you want to talk to me about this, if you have any questions about my streams, my Discord, or anything like that, Discord DM is always open for that as well. I've never seen anyone take a backdrop and then kip up quickly. I've took backdrops before, but I've never got up quickly. Because they suck, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, all of that is there as well. Hopefully next week, because I won't be doing anything. I'll be doing GMW tomorrow on Facebook. I'm doing GMW again on Saturday. Hopefully next week I'll be doing some Cold War on this channel. I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. Because, like I said, Glemish drops next week. I'm probably going to do something on Facebook next week, and then maybe do Glemish on Friday. So I might do Monday and Saturday on Facebook next week, and just use Glemish to try out as well. If I could get on before, I might try it beforehand. I might do a stream beforehand, before my days, like on Wednesday or Tuesday. I might do a test stream on there before my big stream that I normally would do. I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But I ain't going to be doing it on Tuesday because I've got GMW to do, and that's more important. Your weekly dose of GMW each and every Tuesday and Thursday right here on this very channel, unless I'm doing something and I have to rearrange the schedule. But either way, you get GMW. It's as simple as that. Right, Ashton Jules with the most ridiculous outfit you've ever seen. I know. I have no idea what that is, but it's effective. Cover. Watch the rope break, ref. Thank you. To count. So yes, guys, please, if you haven't already, go and check out Miss Bonita again. I'll give her a quick shout out. She's fucking hilarious, guys. Absolutely hilarious. And like I said, yesterday she had me in stitches. So if that's the case, if that's her stream yesterday, I can only imagine what it's going to be like next time I go in and stream again. So I don't know if she's going to be streaming today. She might stream today. And like I say, guys, if you're in my chat right now and you want to go and stream, go and do it. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you. And like I say, if you've got IRL business to do as well, don't let me stop you. Just go and do it. Take care of the business. Okay, take care of it. Yo, what up, Booty? Beauty Bandit as well. Another good dude. Been plays a lot of Borderlands, ladies and gentlemen, this Booty. But recently he's been playing Dead by Daylight as well, which is not necessarily a bad thing because that game is crazy. But yeah, he's been playing that as well, Dead by Daylight as well. So yes, definitely another person worth checking out, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't done that already, please get over there and do so. And as it says on one of his alerts, his booty is the best booty. Go figure. Cover! That's your alert, not me saying that. Anyway. Like I said. I wish I could be in everybody's streams at once. And like I say, if I'm not in your stream, I'm always lurking, guys. If I'm not in your chat or anything, I'm always lurking. Like I say, I only lurk the people that I support or I like. I have a huge list as well. I support people I don't like. Like Miss Bonita said yesterday about me, I only support the best. I don't support fake-ass idiots like that. I only support the best. And that drive-by by JJ Fly gets him a big victory. Even though the rating on Ashton Jules is good, he's been very poor lately. I'll give him that. And by the way, I just created the character. The person behind the character, whose idea it was for the character, that's his idea, not mine. I know the shoes are horrible and everything like that, but anyway. So, as well, so JJ Fly with the victory. Right, we move on. We move on, peeps. We move on. Like I say, appreciate all the follows, guys, all the lurks and all that, guys. If you want to, like I say, I don't call people out if you're lurking in my stream. There's a lot of these other morons now and again that call people out if they're lurking in this stream. I don't do that. You want to come in and lurk, come in and lurk. You want to come in and chat in my streams, come in and chat. The chat is there. I'm not going to force you to chat. If you want to come in and just watch what I'm doing, do it. I don't care. I don't call people out. Yes, I know I have a list of who's in there and everything like that. I appreciate you being here. Okay? It is what it is. Right, Votter. He's here before we go to the 6-man tag match. Like I say, all the paid money can buy is this Saturday. The card is now full. I will do a pre-show tomorrow on Facebook. So get yourselves over there, ladies and gentlemen. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. As well. Get yourself over there. As well. You have to be on Facebook, guys. There's a lot of good stuff going down on Facebook as well. And like I said, the only reason I'm going on Facebook, or I'm on Facebook to begin with, is because, one, my channel blew up right before Christmas. I was looking to build the channel, and boy, did I ever. With the premieres that I did and everything like that. And let's just say the plan I had worked. I stream over there a little bit here and there as well. And also as well, I'm past 5k followers, so thank you all to that as well. And yeah, it's just a lot of good stuff that's going down, ladies and gentlemen. Just a lot of good stuff that's going down. And plus, GMW was a hit over there. So I had to give them their own show. And since I'm back streaming 6 days a week now, as well, I had to give GMW, I had to give Facebook their own show, which I did. So, as well. So yeah, did I promote the Big Amish? Oh no, Dragon Queen did that for me. So I don't know. I just had this thing that I forgot about Big Amish when I shouted him out, but Dragon Queen already did that. But you know what? I'll do it anyway because he's a good guy. He's a good guy as well. Please go and check him out. He usually streams when I'm in bed as well. God bless America. But he's definitely worth a watch, guys. As well, if you're ever about. I think I met Big Amish through Queen, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Big Amish, if you are listening. But I'm pretty sure I met him through Queenie as well. Another good dude. And I sent, like I said, I'm just letting them do all their thing today. I'm not going to do no promos today that I normally would do as well. Like I normally would talk about these promos myself, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to let them do their thing and everything like that. And he's going to be promoting it. That he's going to be. So from this moment forward, I'm going to be known as the ass kicker. Okay. You used to be known as the ass kicker, and then you came back and you kind of fell down the pipe. Well, but you've earned your stripes, guys. You've earned your stripe, big man. So hopefully you become Money in the Bank on Saturday. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I met him through there, and I sent that clip, that Big Amish clipped, to Jiggy through Twitter today. He loved it. He loved it. Yes, Jiggy the Poo, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who that guy is, boy oh boy. But he's a former mixer partner. Does something similar to this, what I'm doing on a Mondays, called VMR. It's a bloody good watch, I don't mind telling you. It's a bloody good watch. And always playing Dead by Daylight, and he's another one who plays Dead by Daylight as well. He has been playing Dead by Daylight a lot as well recently as well. And I think he's on tonight as well, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think he's now going, he used to go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I think now he's going Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Because he streams Saturday mornings now. Well, Saturday mornings his time, which is afternoon my time. as well. So yes, so he's definitely worth a watch, guys. He's the band and poo, great community, great leader, great streamer, just tremendous. He really is, absolutely tremendous. Like I say, he's not a one-person game kind of guy. You know, he plays whatever the fuck he wants, like I do. Right, 6-man tag. I'm not going to go into the entrances. You know who this is. 6 men that are going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match this Saturday on All the Paid Money Can Buy. It's the Money in the Bank ladder match. And by the way, I will create the Money in the Bank briefcase tomorrow on the Facebook page. I will create that Money in the Bank briefcase tomorrow on the Facebook show tomorrow. So if you want to see how I do that, tune in tomorrow, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia for that. So yeah, Votter, Punishment Martinez, 2 members of the Lobos, Votter, Punishment Martinez, and Ray Wolf, taking on OJJ, Mr. Oye, and Tuberman as well. The other portion of this match is coming up next. No, it's coming up later on as the first half main event, and it will be Logan Storm one-on-one with the Big Amish. So that's coming up later on. So yeah, and like I say, guys, all the paid money can buy, like the Big Amish asked earlier on, it will be streamed live on this channel, and it's normal time. There's no time changing, it's normal time. Whether I stream every day of the week, it's always at 7 o'clock, unless I decide to do something different. But like I said, that's why I have my Discord, that's why I have the Twitter and the Facebook and all that. You will know if I change, if I have to change, which normally usually is the case because I hate streaming going, I'm in the UK and I hate streaming going into late night. Doesn't do well for me. Yes, I have streamed till about 4 o'clock in the morning before, but I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry. You get 3 hours max out of me when it comes to streaming. You get 3 hours max. Anything else after that is a bonus. But I always owe him for 3 hours because, like I say, less is more. I don't like doing too much. And there's one thing I promised myself when I did this streaming gig, when I started this streaming gig, I wasn't going to burn myself out. So, never do too much. I'm trying to trim things down and trim the fat down, but it is what it is. Right, 6-man tag match. 8 men, 6 men that are going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match. The other part of this is coming up later on with Logan Storm one-on-one with Big Amish as well. Coming up also, Maniac goes one-on-one with Cam Martin for in a non-title match. Hopefully that will improve Maniac's position and might get him a TV title shot down the road. The main event is Killer John Moxley versus Billy Parrigan and myself. Loco Joe goes one-on-one with Rhino as well. A little preview of the tag team title match this Saturday as well, non-title as well tonight, but it's going to be it's going to be for the titles on Saturday. War and Alex Seaver go up against Aftershock, and tonight is a non-title match. Saturday will be for the tag titles as well. There's 4 championships. There's 5 championships on the line on Saturday. 5 titles on the line on Saturday. A hardcore title's been announced tonight. Maximum Carlos will defend against Adrian Webb. Triple threat match as well. You're going to see a preview of that tonight inside a steel cage as well. Mercedes defends the belt against Heather Storm and Lady J. Cam Martin defends the TV championship in a 3-way dance against Rhino and Loco Joe. And yours truly goes to save his championship and get his championship back, and hopefully fulfill a promise that he's made by beating Moxley and becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. I didn't do that on Saturday on Underground because I won the match, but I won it by a count out. Hopefully this time, and there's going to be no count outs in this rematch on Saturday. It's going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. So I either walk out the World Heavyweight Champion or Moxley walks out the World Heavyweight Champion. There's no excuses on Saturday. It's going to be a huge match. Big tag made to Votter. 2 men have had a rivalry in the past as well, OJJ and Votter. Once upon a time, Votter was the most hated man in GMW. He was the World Heavyweight Champion, and he made enemies. He made 3 enemies. He made me as an enemy, he made OJJ as an enemy, and he made Loco Joe as an enemy as well. But he ended up losing the championship in a triple threat match at Feel the Heat. Beautiful DDT by Votter as well, but he said he's going to be an ass kicker. Let's see if he can do that. as well. And like I say, guys, GMW each and every Tuesday and Thursday right here on this very Twitch channel that you're seeing as well. And like I say, hopefully, maybe Monday. I don't know. I might not do. Like I say, maybe I'll do it on Monday. But I do want to stream Call of Duty again as well. But I will play Call of Duty with you offline, no matter where it is, no matter who it is. I will play with you offline as well. Chat or Discord or whatever it is, I will play as well. And apparently they have their own game chat in there as well, which is handy, which is very handy as well. So we'll see what happens. But like I say, I love Call of Duty, Cold War, and I never thought I'd say that because I'm not a fan of Call of Duty, but I'm loving Cold War at the moment. I'm having a lot of fun with Cold War, no doubt. Water going up across the top. Appreciate everybody using there as well. I've made some changes to my Discord as well in respects of using the everyone, because I don't know, maybe I'll just use the everyone for the announcements on there as well. Maybe just keep the announcements on there as well. Talk about a rivalry. These two have had a rivalry, Ray Wolf and Mr. OA. What you're seeing today, ladies and gentlemen, here on GMW is pretty much preview day. Because, like I said, the pay-per-view is Saturday. All the paid money combined takes place this Saturday night, right here on the Twitch channel. All pay-per-views will be streamed here on Twitch. If you want to see GMW Underground, you have to get yourself over to Facebook as well. Get yourself over to Facebook, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. The next installment of GMW Underground will take place a week on Saturday, March 6th. So that will be the next installment of GMW Underground. Many people ask, yes, I do stream. I'm a variety streamer here on this channel, guys. But GMW is my #1 priority on here as well. GMW is my main show. It's the show, the stream that I do. It's the main thing that I do. So, beautiful standing Kinshasa. Makes the tag to Punishment Martinez and makes the tag to OJJ. Jumping knee almost knocks out Martinez. As well. 6-man tag, ladies and gents. Like I say, still to come, tag team main events. Billy Paragon and yours truly take on Moxley and Killer in the main events. Plus a whole lot more. And also as well, Logan Storm one-on-one with Big Amish, a man who was on a quest to get his World Championship back. I'm talking Big Amish. He might very well get it back quicker than he thinks if he beats, or if he wins the Money in the Bank ladder match this Saturday at all the paid money combined. Like I said, all pay-per-views are streamed on this channel. So that means I will take a week off from doing Underground like I'm doing this week, and I'll stream the pay-per-view. Like I said, there's no more pay-per-views on a Thursday like there used to be. Because I used to do the 2 go-home shows and then go straight to the pay-per-view a week on the Thursday the week after. That's not the case this time. I've decided to make it a little bit more interesting and do pay-per-views on the Saturday. Like I say, all inspired and inspiration from Jiggy the Crew, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like I say, I'm not ashamed to admit that. One, two, and 2 count low. Like I say, whoever wins the Money in the Bank ladder match on Saturday, beautiful right hands by Voxley, big man. Whoever wins the Money in the Bank ladder match on Saturday will have a briefcase that you can cash in any time that you want to compete for the World Championship. That is your number one contender. That is the be-all, end-all, if you will. That is the be-all, end-all as well. And also next month, that's a freshly squeezed cutter, which is a whippersnapper to you and I. It's a stunner, it's a Stone Cold stunner, but they call it the whippersnapper. 1, 2, and Hunter kicks out. And also next month as well, starting a week on Tuesday, a week from this past Tuesday as well, which is next Tuesday, the King of the Ring starts next Tuesday. King of the Ring tournament starts next Tuesday. And if whoever wins the King of the Ring tournament this year will not only get the championship that Tournament's been carrying around, you will not only get the championship that Tournament's been carrying around, you will be the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and you will compete for that title of the following pay-per-view, which is Feel the Heat, which is the SummerSlam Spectacular of GMW. Feel the Heat is back this year. That's how Two-Man became two-time world champion at that event last season. Who's going to do it again? Will Two-Man get that chance to do it again? You have to win King of the Ring first to do that, though. Beautiful elbows, flowing combinations, man. And also, guys, be on the lookout for a podcast that I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm either going to record it tonight after the stream, or I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. Record it tomorrow. It'll be out over the weekend. It's a bit of a rant that I'm going to do because based on IRL, this thing with fucking Miz and everything, and everybody's just thinking that Miz is going to be in the friggin' WrestleMania main event this coming April. You know, as a triple threat match, it's going to be him, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. Oh my God. I've had a headache this week reading all the comments. Oh, Miz is going to be in the friggin' Money in the Bank. The guy in the main event of WrestleMania, the guy never deserved to have the Money in the Bank briefcase in the fucking first place. And like JD from New York said on his podcast, it's clear as day that WWE don't know what they're doing booking-wise when it comes to the WWE title scene for WrestleMania. They know what they want to do, because obviously it's clear as day they want Drew McIntyre to, and that's a big win for Mr. Owe and his team. It's clear as day they want Drew McIntyre to win the title at WrestleMania again like last year, but this time it's going to be in front of a crowd. It's clear as day they want that to happen. Clear as day they want that to happen. And if they can do that, of course. But how they do it, they haven't got a clue. That's why they put the belt on Miz. And Miz is going to lose that title this coming Monday on Raw to Bobby Lashley. So, I mean, Miz should never have cashed that in successfully at Money in the Bank anyway, in my opinion. I mean,
Here are your winners.
I don't know what the fuck he did to get that Money in the Bank briefcase. But anyway, OJJ, Tuberman, and Mr. Owe get a big six-man tag victory. A lot of momentum going into the Money in the Bank ladder match. They may be partners now. They won't be on Saturday. They'll be opponents on Saturday because only one man can walk out with that briefcase. Only one man can walk out with that briefcase, and only one man can cash in for a world title shot. It'd be interesting to see if Mr. Owe. It'd be interesting if Mr. Owe wins that. He hasn't been around that much in GMW. Well, he's only been in GMW for a short time, is what I'm saying. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he wins that. But anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, we're going to move on. The World Television Championship match. I'll say that again. The World TV Champion is in action. It's going up against Maniac from there as well. Yes, Cam Martin won the World TV title this past Saturday on Underground. He lost his match on Tuesday to Rhino as well. He lost to Rhino this past Tuesday as well, so that's why he's now having to defend that championship in a triple threat match, three-way dance, whatever you want to call it, because it's now him Loco Joe and Rhino this Saturday for the World TV title. And yes, Rhino goes one-on-one with Loco Joe later on in your co-main event of the evening. And who the hell Loco Joe is going to call out, I don't know, but I guess we'll find out later. We'll find that out later on here on the program. All the questions that you're asking yourself will be answered later on as well. Big thank you to everybody who's hosted. I need to refresh. I hate when you have to refresh things, man. I really do. It pisses me off. It drives me crazy, man. It really does. When you have to refresh things and shit like that. It's a fucking pain in the ass. Big thank you to everybody who has hosted and all that stuff and all that good stuff as well. I appreciate it. I really do. Really do appreciate it. Fuck's sake. Right. Right. Cab Martin, Maniac, one-on-one. Here we go. And yes, I'm going to be raiding Miss Bonita later on as well. So she is now streaming. So I'm going to pop her up now here on here. So if she's still on later on, ladies and gents, we're probably going to raid her.
The following contest
Unless
is
anyone's got any
scheduled
other
for
ideas.
one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 412 pounds. One half of the...
He's not one half of anything, you retard. He's my world television champion. Coming out looking like Rhea Ripley. But anyway. My world TV champion, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. Don't ask. Fucking stupid, eh? Right. So yeah. So yes, he's the world television champion. And this guy's been on quite the streak as well.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England.
Because his first match, he beat what's his name, Mass Terror, which was legit. Let me tell you, he beat Mass Terror in his first match in GMW. Indeed, as we always do on this channel, we always go for a joyride. Little GTA humor there, ladies and gentlemen. Shola E. Or Sheila. Shola. I think I said it right. Shola, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome yourself to the Mafia. Hey, welcome aboard. If I butchered your name, I apologise. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, but anyway, it sounded good in my head, so I'm going with it. Right, Cam Martin, World TV Champion. Going up against this big, huge friggin' monster that is Maniac. And doing well, as you can see. If you want to be a part of GMW, ladies and gents, well, first of all, you have to have the game. If you haven't got 2K20, then it's going to be a waste of time. Like me doing that was. Right there. It's going to be a waste of time. It's still doing the non-reply bullshit. Okay. It'll pop up in a second. Right. Don't know why I have mixed it up. And all the fixing it at the moment because according to it says that it says that it has issues with apparently people are having issues with it having issues watching people's streams with it. I don't know. That's what it says on there anyway. And they're fixing it. I genuinely think in my there you go. we got there in the end. I genuinely think, in my opinion, that mixing up app moving over to Twitch ruined it, if I'm honest. Apologies for the spam there on that, guys, but you know where I'm going with it. There it is right there and then. GMW, like I say, you have to let me work with you. If you're going to jump in my Discord and leave it, but at least let me work with you in respects of the in respects of the character and everything like that as well. And like I say, make sure you put everything in the join GMW section on the Discord, guys, because if you don't, I'm going to remove it and I'm going to ignore it. Some git came in there the other day and put it in the main channel, in the main general channel, which was fucking idiotic. So, it pissed me off too, I might add. So, like I said, either put it in, either follow the instructions, follow the rules, or don't get involved. There's an Xbox section in there. The join GMW is for the Xbox characters, because I create characters as well. Didn't want the count out. I create the characters as well for you if you have an Xbox. If you have a PlayStation, just let me know whether you're on Discord, whether you're on other social medias as well. But upload your character to the community creations using the hashtag GMW as well, which is up in the title thing. Hashtag GMW. That's all you gotta use. And then let me know and I'll download your character as well. It's more easy for the PS4. But there's my Discord anyways. Miss Bonita is actually streaming right now. I've got her up here. She's actually streaming right now. She's on Call of Duty Cold War. And I'm probably going to be on that after this as well. Like I say, I need to check out the map. They've got this new map or whatever the hell they've done to it. And I'm probably going to go onto it and it's probably going to download and I have to do the update on it, which is fucking annoying as hell. But anyway, it is what it is. Beautiful spear on the World TV Champion. I think Mr. Maniac has beaten up the World TV Chair, which is no problem with me. The guy is my World TV Champion. He walks around dressed. He walks around wearing Rhea Ripley's gear, the idiot. Anyway. Cam Martin now. Back in the ring with Maniac. Or Manic. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. Belly to belly suplex. Or T-bone suplex. Snapmare. Roundhouse kick misses. Is that the shell shock? It is. And that's it. 1, 2. Wow. And that is my World TV Champion he's just beat there. So my World TV Champion has lost twice. He lost to Rhino on Tuesday, and he's lost to him tonight. He's been dominated, which is a good sign for Rhino and Loco as well. And I'll tell you this right now, whoever wins the match on Saturday, for the World TV title, whoever wins the match on Saturday will wrestle this man for the TV championship after. So there you go. Whoever wins the match on Saturday, you'll have to deal with this man after it. Because now this man is now next in line for the television title shot. So we'll see what happens. I think I might give him another match on Saturday, on Friday. I might give him a match on Friday, on the pre-show, just to warm him up a little bit. This guy's a psycho, man. But he's impressive. If you don't believe me, he's impressive. Ask Cam Martin. And here we go. First half main event is here. Logan Storm 101 with the one and only Big Amish. And I have to admit as well, my camera position, I kind of like the position where the camera is. I've never tried it down there because I've always had it down the bottom left-hand corner. I actually like it better up there, if I'm honest with you. I do. I actually like it better, if I'm honest. That's just me. That's just me. My opinion. So hopefully you guys will stick around with me later on as well. We'll go and raid Miss Bonita, if she's still on, as well. Like I say, it gives me a good opportunity to read her a little bit more as well and thank her, because 99% of the time, I know, and I love you for it, boss. I love you for it, because 99% of the time she would always auto-host me, and I never got the opportunity to lurk or host her and everything just to say thank you for it, because I never know when she was on. But yesterday was my calling card, if you will, of her. But now she's playing Call of Duty Cold War and probably getting her ass whooped. So, but we see. But like I say, I appreciate all the lurks, all the follows. Mwah. Right, main event time. First half main event, that is. Logan Storm one-on-one with the Big Amish. Now, Logan Storm won a Battle Royal, which was a warm-up, an 8-man Battle Royal warm-up, a little preview of what's going to take place this Saturday, except it's going to be with a ladder. And Logan Storm beat the Big Amish and eliminated the Big Amish to win the Battle Royal. Amish ain't happy. So I made this match today for a chance for revenge. Logan Storm representing the Fallen Disciples, the Fallen Douchebags, whatever you want to call them. Hopefully he'll be looking to bring that briefcase back to his boss, Hannibal Black, as well, and cash in that briefcase anytime he wants for a World Championship match. But I'm sure the Big Amish will have something to say about that as well, being a former heavyweight champion. Like I say, guys, GMW pay-per-view schedule at the moment is all the pay money can buy Saturday. King of the Ring is the next one, which will be in March, back end of March as well. And then after that will be Feel the Heat as well. Because in the Universe mode, we'll be in the month of August, around about April time. So, yes, Feel the Heat will be here, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got a lot of courses to do as well. I'm doing a recovery course at the moment as well. And then in April, I will start another course as well. So it's all online. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. I'm not spending 4 hours in a friggin' room all day doing courses. I do enough of that at friggin' work. I do enough courses at work. So that's the only reason I'm doing this as well, because it's online. And hopefully it helps me down the road as well with what I've been doing. So we'll see. We'll wait and see on that one. Big Amish, former heavyweight champion of the world. As well, former world's heavyweight champion. Also, guys, as well, twitch.tv/LocoXJoe for LCW. He's been a bit behind lately because, he did LCW on Tuesday, he did Mayhem on Tuesday, because he's been ill. He hasn't lived up to the schedule, if you will, for Mondays and that. But I'm sure LCW will be on Friday as well. So LCW Chaos will be Friday. And by the way, Jacob, you're a prick. Okay? Yes, you got lucky. It's like dealing with Moxley, the Lock. You got lucky, you made me tap out. You made the World Heavyweight Champion tap out. Pal, you're going to regret that. Trust me on that one. You are going to regret that. And also, right around the corner in LCW land, ladies and gentlemen, is Loco Mania as well, which is Loco's WrestleMania show as well. I already had mine last season, so anyway. Logan Storm one-on-one with Big Amish. And Amish says hello with a big clothesline. So, all around the world, DDT. As well, all around the world DDT, beautiful clothesline, and that busted open, that all around the world DDT, that busted open Amish very quickly, that as well. This is the first half main event, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Storm one-on-one with the former heavyweight champion and world television champion as well. And also former VMR world heavyweight champion as well as United States champion. As well, the big Irish. The guy who I met, or the character that I met while watching VMR as well. Beautiful slam. Amish needs to use that power. And I know he will. I know. All former, for now at least. Like I said, you might win the Money in the Bank on Saturday. Amish, well, so he says he's been on the losing streak. I mean, he had a great win on Saturday on Underground against Andrew Eaton of the Mafia. He'll be looking for revenge tonight, as well as a bit of momentum going into the Money in the Bank on Saturday. But Amish is on a quest now to get his World Championship back. Not just in VMR, but in GMW World too. And also in LCW too. But LCW's World title picture is going in a different direction, because after Local Mania, at least, I think there will only be one title. So there's only going to be one championship in GMW World, in LCW World rather. So, and at the moment right now, I currently hold the main prize in LCW as well, because I'm the LCW Heavyweight Champion, otherwise known as the Mayhem title. But LCW will have an undisputed championship, if not before, after LCW Local Mania as well. And if Loco, you're watching this, feel free to correct me. Amish, respect the butter, and respect the fall away slam too, as well. Amish has been a champion before. He wants to be a champion again. Last season on GMW, he was the MVP. Yes, Tuberman won the title twice, but last season on GMW, he was the MVP. He was a good one at that, because he was a major player, especially for the time he had, because he made his debut halfway through the season. That was in EDT, and that was only a 1 count. He made his debut halfway through the season on GMW as well. And halfway through the season, not only did he get what he wanted, he won the Royal Rumble at Ring Madness eventually, after controversy, but he eventually won the Royal Rumble at Ring Madness, and won the right to win, to go for the title. And not only that, he ended up leaving last season with the TV Championship and the World title as well, because I said so. And that's a choke slam on Logan Storm. I think Logan Storm regrets eliminating Big Amish on Tuesday. 1, 2, and only 2 counts. Logan Storm, representing the Fallen Disciples. He's about to get his head driven right in the canvas right now. That is a 1, the only. Is he underneath the ropes though? 1, no he's not apparently. 2, and the Amish driver gets Big Amish a victory. And not only a victory as well, a receipt, if you will. GG indeed. That's it. A big receipt there from the Big Amish going into Saturday. Will he be able to do that? He won't be able to do the drive or anything like that. But hopefully he will walk out Money in the Bank. It's going to be 8 guys on Saturday vying to climb 1 ladder, or maybe more, but vying for 1 briefcase. You get that briefcase on Saturday, you have the opportunity to cash it in anytime you may, anytime you choose, for a World Heavyweight Championship match as well. That is the #1 prize out of that as well. We'll see what happens on Saturday. Will Amish do it? I'm sure the other guys will have something to say about that as well. But we'll see. Big Amish. I also am looking to do some GMW shows on Glimish too. Not often. Maybe once in a while. Depending on what show it is. So, like I say, we'll see what happens though. Like I say, Glimish starts next Tuesday. as well. So we'll see what happens. Right. That was the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up to kick off the second half is a triple threat steel cage match with the three women that are going to be vying for the women's title on Saturday in the triple threat match. It is Heather Storm, Lady J, and the women's champion herself, Mercedes. What's going to happen? Also still to come as well. Fucking pad. Also still to come as well. Non-title tag team match as well. It's going to be a little bit different on Saturday because it will be for the tag team titles. But tonight is a non-title match. It is the World Tag Team Champions taking on their challengers, Aftershock. That's coming up next. Then it'll be Loco Joe one-on-one with Rhino. And then it'll be the main event. And then we'll see what Loco has to say at the end of the show. But that's your main event of the evening, in case you don't know. And that is Killer and John Moxley teaming to face Billy Parrigan and me as well. So we'll see what happens. And yes, Killer takes on Billy Paragon on Saturday in a 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred match made by me on Tuesday. So we'll see what happens on that. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that was part one of the first half. We are now heading in to the second half of this episode, and we're going to kick off with a steel cage match. So let's do it, shall we?
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
And for those of you wondering what the hell that theme song is, ladies and gentlemen, that is ONLAP. The band is called ONLAP, and the song is Miracle, or The Miracle. Look it up on YouTube. They are a copyright-free band, so if you're ever creating content, you're more than welcome to use their songs, because that's what they are all about, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the official theme song for GMW, ONLAP, The Miracle, as well. And if you were here at the beginning of the stream as well, you would have heard another one, Fight Like a Devil, or Fight Like the Devil, or whatever, which is another song from their caliber of songs. They are a great band, there's no question about that. Right, triple threat steel cage, here we go. So, triple threat steel cage. Hopefully there will be no gaga in these steel cage matches like there normally is.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing the NWO Wolfpack.
Indeed.
From Virginia Beach, Virginia, Vivacious Jessie.
She damn sure is that, ladies and gentlemen, vivacious and nuts too. And also the leader of the Wolfpack Mafia, the female side of the Mafia, ladies and gentlemen. The male version of the Mafia is led by yours truly. So, but she is the leader of the female version, which has Thunder Rosa and Alex Winters, who did a great job on Saturday. Absolute amazing job on Saturday. In the tag match on Tuesday, sorry, did a tremendous job.
And her opponents, first, from San Antonio, Texas, Heather Storm.
And I've just read here, ladies and gentlemen, EC3 is now part of Ring of Honor. He's just signed with Ring of Honor, according to this post that I've just seen. EC3 is now with Ring of Honor. So EC3 may very well be the Ring of Honor World Champion down the road. But hey, anyway, that's Ring of Honor. This is GMW. Heather Storm, the #1 contender for the World Championship, the Women's World Title. The reason why it's a triple threat match because Lady J beat her after she won the Battle Royal. But here comes the Women's Champion. Now, this woman had a bit of a ride last season. She had 3 attempts to win the Women's title, failed. After the 3rd attempt, she was no longer allowed to have the Women's Championship or go for the Women's title as long as Lady J was the challenger. Amanda Drake eventually ended up beating Lady J for the Women's title, which allowed Mercedes to get back in. Lady J reclaims the belt, but only to lose it to Mercedes and Living for the Glory. So it was quite the story of how Mercedes last season got to become the Women's Champion. Will she do that on Saturday? But we'll find out. But this is a little preview of what's going to take place on Saturday, apart from the fact that it's not going to be a cage. There's not a cage around it. It's going to be a triple threat match on Saturday, no holds barred, but it's going to be a triple threat match nonetheless. There will not be a cage around it. This is just a preview of what's going to take place. So, if you've just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, great win by Big Amish against Logan Storm. Also, Mr. OA, OJJ, and Tuba Man win a 6-man tag as well. Maniac destroys Cam Martin. And JJ Fly gets a victory over Ashton Jules as well. Plus a confrontation, a face-to-face confrontation with Byron Black and Lars Sullivan for Saturday as well. That's all been in the first half. We are now into the second half. And what a way to kick off the second half with this little preview inside a steel cage of the women's title match this Saturday. Mercedes, Irish Whip, Heather Storm, flapjack into a knee, a pop-up into like a knee buster. And apparently as well, ladies and gentlemen, this is also a pinfall submission. But hey, I'm fine with that. Well, I'm fine with that. Mercedes just wants to get out of here. She doesn't care. She just wants to get out of here. Mercedes will not get off the damn thing. You've got it. There you go. She eventually gets down. And now Heather tries to get up there, but Lady J's like, where you go, you sneaky cow? Well, I swear she headbutted Mercedes there. Lady J with a body slam on Heather Storm. Lady J going up to try her luck. Mercedes is giving her a seat, and then, boy, did Lady J take a bump. Now Mercedes' turn to get out of there. Will she get out of there? Both women are down. This is Mercedes. This is the best chance Mercedes has had so far. Heather Storm tries to get up there. Doesn't do it. Heather Storm goes up there to try and grab her and prevent her from going down. Great work by the two. Mercedes gets rid of Heather Storm, but she has to now deal with Lady J. Lady J smartly grabs the leg, and then that gives Lady J the opportunity to pull her back in. Now Lady J tries to sneak out. Mercedes takes a bump, and Lady J gets her knee smashed towards the cage, but then kicks Heather Storm. This is crazy. Lady J tries to do it again, but this time she takes a front bump off the cage. Everybody wants to get out. Heather Storm takes a bump, goes for the cover. Mercedes, but only gets a 1 count. Pinfall submissions all go over the cage, whatever you want. Boot to the midsection. Side code breaker, I suppose you can call that, by the #1 contender. One. Only one count, though. With a fist there. And a running drop kick on Heather Storm. Now, this is Mercedes. I don't think Mercedes really gives a shit about pinfall. She just wants to get up the damn cage. They're like, fuck this, I'm out. But Lady J, always there. Or someone is always there to try and stop her. And Mercedes takes the knee right into the cage and then takes a front bump right off the top. As well. Crazy, crazy, crazy things are happening here in GMW in this matchup. This is a preview of Saturday. Discus clothesline on the women's champion. I think if she hits that on Saturday, she will be the women's champion. One. Like I say, it is a triple threat match. As well, that's a Death Valley drama. Lady J looking for the punt kick, looking to kick her head off, and she does it as well. Goes for the cover. Mercedes is still down. 1, 2, and Lady J gets the victory. I would say going into this match on Saturday, in this triple threat match on Saturday for the women's title, because yes, it will be for the women's championship on Saturday, I say that this, now, Lady J is the favourite to claim her championship. It was Heather Storm at first, but Lady J is the favourite to claim her title back. Or to claim that women's title. Will she do it? We'll find out on Saturday.
Here is your winner, Vivacious.
And she is that, ladies and gents. Will she be able to bring the Wolfpack, the Mafia, that women's title? We will find out. Flavor, thank you for the follow. That's another ONLAP song as well, by the way. But in any event, we move on. That is the 5th match now. Now we're going to a non-title tag team match. Ladies and gents, non-title tag team match. It is Alex Seaver and War taking on the Aftershock. Now, it's a non-title match tonight, but this match will be different on Saturday because it will not only it will be for the World Tag Team Championships this Saturday as well. And by the way, to anybody who has characters here in GMW as well, anybody here who has characters as well here in GMW, let me know. Because if you want to be a tag team as well, let me know. Crown Royal has already made that statement as well in terms of what he wants to add to Adrian Webb. And I'm, like I say, I'm in the process of working on that as well. So, you know, Adrian Webb might be a champion. Or a tag team champion, if you know what I mean. But yes, this is a tag team. This is going to be a tag team title match on Saturday. But tonight is non-title. As well. Like I say, it's a little preview of what happens on Saturday. As well. Little preview. Right. I've got tabs open, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you probably can hear people in the background. I've just muted them. Right, peeps. Peeps, my peepus. Anyway, non-title tag team match. I don't know where I was going with that one, but anyway. Non-title tag team match. Like I say, it'll be for the titles on Saturday. But like I said, a little preview of what's going to take place. And here comes Aftershock. Here they come. Oh no, it's not. It's the World Tag Team Champs. War and Alex Seaver, who beat the Mafia, Andrew Eaton and Gary Eaton, to become World Tag Team Champions. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, they successfully defended the belts against Punchman Martinez and Maximum Carlos this past week on GMW. On GMW Underground, in fact. So, yeah. So, we'll see what happens. And then the Aftershock. Are we looking at the next World Tag Team Champions?
628 pounds.
Aftershock. Pete and Scott Groves. Looking to give the World Tag Team Champions an example of what's in store on Saturday. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, up next, your co-main event of the evening, Rhino one-on-one with Loco Joe, and then it'll be the main event, the tag team match. It'll be yours truly, Billy Parrigan against Killer and John Moxley. That is still to come, ladies and gentlemen, right here on GMW. War. And I believe that's Pete. That's Pete Groves. Hammerlock. Great Kana. Yep, it's Pete Groves kicking this off. Side headlock. Say this will be for the World Tag Team titles on Saturday. It's a little preview tonight. Oh, don't forget, guys, as well, the next installment of GMW Underground will take place March 6th here on the channel. March 6th. As well, right here on the Facebook channel, in fact. Right here on the channel on the Facebook end. As well, GMW Underground exclusive to Facebook. Or streamed live exclusively on Facebook. Because it is a Facebook show. Raked across the head there, across the top rope, which sucks. I don't mind telling you. Pete now with Seaver, with Alex. What's he going for now? Just snake eyes, ladies and gentlemen, right across the top. Picks him up. Tremendous belly to back side suplex. And Pete now is in now. Scott's in now. Sorry. And he just walks right into an elbow from War. As well. Walks right into an elbow from War. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex. As well. Straight ow. Chop. I thought he was going to go for a straight knee there, but War countered that. So this is for the World Tag Team titles. Beautiful DDT. Scott now in control. Until War does that, of course. Beautiful shoulder tackle. Boot to the midsection. Boot to the midsection. I believe that was a snapmare. And a swanton, but he got the knees up. And that sucks. I think landing on the chest is something. You land on knees. Not fun. Like a gory submission hold there. Gory bomb submission hold there. Double underhook. Cartwheel after the double arm suplex. And another one. Another cartwheel. And a face buster. Double underhook face buster. Double arm underhook face buster. Goes for the cover. Only a 1 count. Oh, and a knee. Jumping knee right in the but Walk gets back up from face lock. European uppercut. Elbow. European uppercut again. Like a downward spiral. I thought he was actually going for a T-bone there, but Scott tags in Pete. Goes for a sweep, goes for a high knee, misses them both. Back body drop. Beautiful vicious clothesline. Irish whip. Goes for a belly to belly, but Pete puts an end to that. Throws War to the outside. Ref's got a 10 count to work with. Right. All I need to do. I've got my... I haven't. Well, so... Kind of 6. It's got 10 count to work with. With a knee. Goes for a clothesline. Right corner. Double team coming up. Irish whip. Sidewalk, reverse DDT slam. Work nonetheless. Goes up to the goes up to the apron and rolls on the outside. Pulls him off the apron and hits a belly to backside suplex on the floor. This is probably what's going to be happening on Saturday. I'd say this is a little preview tonight. And this will be for the World Tag Titles on Saturday. The World Tag Team Championships. Oh, and a neck breaker there. That sucks. I actually thought he was going for a DDT there, but Boot to the midsection. There's your DDT. Spinning kick, super kick, doesn't get it. His version of the Goodnight Sweet Prince. Cover. Only I can beat people with that move, pal. Hopefully I'll do that to Moxley or Killer later on in the main event. Forearm smash. All around the world, neck breaker. Boot to midsection. Vicious clothesline. Seaver back up. Whoa, and a belly to back Uranagi. Prince, thank you for following on Facebook. Cover. Only a 2 count. Ow. It's a forearm. All around the world, DDT. Who is going to win this non-title match? That is a neck breaker. Going for the GNSP again. God damn it, man. Yes. Don't let him win with that move. See if we're going up on top. Goes for a big splash and hits it. Or did he ever? Goes back on top again. We go for that splash one more time. Nope, he went for an elbow and missed. And Groves looking to capitalise. 1, 2, and Walt breaks that up. Good grief, a Cobra Clutch suplex. Sent Ward to the outside. Super kick, I think not. Belly to belly suplex. Tag is made. Scott Groves now. Picks him up. Jawbreaker. All around the world, DDT again. Goes for the GNSP. I'm sick of seeing this move now on him. Cover. Pick it up. What's he going for? The submission hold. Groves breaks that up. I don't want to call the submission hold, but it was a submission hold. Oh, Ward did not want to be tagged in. Maybe he believes that Seaver's got the opportunity. Maybe he believes that Seaver can finish him off. Or maybe he believes that he should have done this first, yes. Ward did not want to be tagged in. And that might be a mistake. Maybe Ward should have tagged in. Oh. I have no idea. Oh my god, there's that move. Cover. 1, 2. Good thing Ward broke it up there because he almost cost his team the titles. Oh, but yeah, the match. It's not going to be good, which does not look good for Saturday. Beautiful super kick right in the gut. Matthew Owen, thank you for the follow. That was. Yes, this is Universe. This is GMW, Gamesmatter Wrestling, which is streamed live each and every Tuesday and Thursday right here on the channel. Saturdays on Facebook, although it won't be on Facebook this Saturday because I'll be back here on Saturday with the pay-per-view that's coming up. All the paid money combined. This is a Universe. This is my Universe series, if you will. Beautiful. Come on. Aftershock needs to make a statement now. Because this is an untitled match, guys, but this Saturday it'll be for the World Tag Team titles as well. Okay, first of all, there's my Discord. And also, there's the rules on how to be from GMW. I'm from the UK, Matthew. I'm from the UK, northeast of England, Middlesbrough to be precise. Did I create? I created some of them, but mostly from community creations. There's the rules if you want to be a part of it. Like I say, I'm from Middlesbrough, from the northeast of England. And I have started creating my characters now, working with other people and that. But mostly we are downloaded characters as well, community creations as well. Beautiful spinning heel kick there, spinning drop kick. Oh, you're from the Toon. Let's go. Northeast, baby. That's another one. That's another one to add my list of 2. Now I know from Newcastle. I did know 3, but I did know 3 people from Newcastle, but that faded away quickly. GNSP coming up. Can he finish this off this time? Cover. And Scott puts an end to that as well. Go to the midsection. So yeah, I'm from Middlesbrough. I'm up the top. That is a United Slam. That is a cover. That is a 1. That is a 2, but that's not a 3. That is a 2 count, is what that is. Do you stream, Matthew? Just curious. That is a Michinoku driver. Very well executed Michinoku driver, but that's a tag. Hard tag, whole time for the back of the head. That's that. He's going for the move. There you go. There's that slam move. Pulls him away. Hopefully, he has to hope that War doesn't come in. 1, 2, and just in time does War. Otherwise, that would have been a loss. Like I said, this is a non-title. You just started streaming yesterday. Oh, I'll have to come and check you out. I'll have to come and check you out. Beautiful neck breaker as well. Well, if you just started streaming, there you go, guys. Follow this man, follow the Geordie as well, and I will check him out as well. If you followed me, I will follow you back after the stream and everything. Once the stream's over, I always check my list and check everything after the stream, so I'll get you after that as well. So, all good. I'll sort all that out after the stream. No worries. As well. And Matthew as well. Just give you a quick shout out. Give a quick shout out to somebody. If I can remember his... hopefully it's the right one. Hopefully it is the right one. That's... I'm sick of seeing that GSP. I'm sick of seeing it, dude. Hopefully it's the right one. No, it's not the right one. Hang on. Hang on. Don't follow that. Hang on. Let's let me sort this out, guys. Oh no, it is the right one. It is the right one. It is the right one. That one. That is the right one. He's a fellow Geordie too, as well. That link I just put out there, he's a fellow Geordie as well. He's from Newcastle as well. I want to do a universe. I will send you my creative title to you. Not a problem. Make sure you send it in the right area as well, Matthew. As well, or if you want, stick it in the DM. Whatever works for you. Don't send it in the wrong area. I've had a lot of people do that. Like I said, I had to delete a lot of stuff off the main channel because somebody sent the information that I was asked for in the wrong area. So, like I said, make sure you send it right. Like I said, if you don't want people to see it, just send it in the DM. My DMs are always open. I thought we were going to go for a double count up there, but obviously not. As well. But yeah, Matthew, if you want to check out him as well, Revheed Reborn. He's from Newcastle also. He's a Geordie as well, so you and him join GMW if you can. Join GMW. It says join GMW. It's in the GMW. It's in the Gamesmatter wrestling section. Join GMW as well. Anything GMW related or WWE related or WWE 2K20 related or anything like that. Just stick it in the join GMW section. Just stick it in there. Even though that's for creation and creative titles and everything like that. Like I say, anything this kind of related here, stick it in the section there. Or if you want, put it in the pics. Whatever you want. Like I said, just don't put it in the main general chat, please. If it's a pic, also stick it in the pics as well. But don't put it in the main general chat. Don't put it in anywhere else. Either the GMW section or the pics. Your choice. Like I say, because it is GMW thing as well. And like I say, if you have any questions you want, if you want any advice, ask questions, get a DM, hit me on the DM as well. I'll give you the best advice I can give you if you want to start your own universe. You want to do a universe, that's a half Nelson suplex. It's rough as hell, that. Full Nelson bomb. I kind of want this tag match to be on. To be honest. It's a non-title tag team match. But this will be a lot different on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, because it'll be for the tag titles on Saturday. It's a bulldog. This is non-title, but it'll be for the tag belts on Saturday. As well. Rita. Okay. Right, we're good. Getting tangled up in the ropes. Okay. Since I've got my browser up now, I'll go and have a look. Because I was going to write a message to somebody. But this match has caught my eye, ladies and gents. But I'll have a butcher's at it now. Like I say, appreciate you following the rules as well, Matthew, on that one. Because like I say, not a lot of people have done that. In their regards to where I've asked them to send them stuff and everything like that. Thank you for joining the Discord as well. And where is it? Join GMW. There we are. That's a sweet. I tell you what, Matthew. That's a sweet belt. Matty Wrestling Federation. I could see that. I could see that. Let me give you a reaction on that as well. Let me edit that a little bit. Fucking hell, I thought it was a freak out. Other information and advice if you are doing universe mode. Right. So there you go. Yeah, I like that. Not a bad belt, that, actually. I like the use of the wolf, too, underneath. I like the use of the wolf underneath the thing as well. Matty, as well, since you're here, and since you... I want to recommend a site to you, my man, since you're doing this kind of stuff as well. I want to recommend a site as well. If you're... and I recommend this to anybody who's doing this as well. It's a tremendous site for text and all that stuff as well. And maybe a few logos here and there as well. FlamingText.com. Please. Let me just double check that. FlamingText.com. And the champions win in an untitled match. Will they do that on Saturday? If they do, they retain the belt. Matty, check out that site as well, because I use that for the text. Like, for the logo that I've got here, the GMW logo around the ring. Right? I use that site for that. What do you think would be better using custom mode? Well, that depends what direction you want to go, Matthew. In respects of what you want to do. With GMW... obviously, it has to be cuss now, and here's your co-main event of the evening. Like I say, it's a good thing I streamed this through the OBS and everything, ladies and gentlemen. Because if that happened if I was streaming through a console and that happened just then, I'd be offline right now. Thankfully, I don't do that no more. But yeah. Yeah, and that flaming text site. If you're doing this kind of stuff, guys, and even if you're looking for text for other content projects that you're doing or anything like that, if you're writing out your text and sorting your text out and it's the shits, pretty much, go to that site. That site is phenomenal for making your text stand out, man. It really is. You can say I use that all the time if I need text to add to what I'm doing and everything like that, especially to make logos for stuff like that, man. And I recommend that as well. I've even recommended it to Big Amish as well, because he kind of does this with Jiggy the Pooh as well. And I saw the Respect the Butter logo on his back, on his character on the VMR thing, and it just didn't look right. Clear as day, didn't look right. So that's why I've created it as well. I've started a YouTube channel as well. So, and like I said, I recommend anyone uses that, because it is, like I said, it's a tremendous site. It really is. By the way, co-main event, Rhino, Loco Joe. Little preview for Saturday. I have a YouTube channel as well. It's in that list. Gamesmatter channel there, ladies and gentlemen. My Facebook's in there as well. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. I stream on there as well. So, yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, but as far as you creating the wrestlers, doing the universe mode, and you asked me there, custom or real, like I say, it depends where you want to go, what direction you want to go. I mean, I use real wrestlers on here, but this is mostly a custom wrestler series, custom wrestler roster, if you will. That makes sense. But like I said, in that respect, though, it all depends what direction you want to go. I mean, do you want to do like a randoms? You want to do like a series involving the real wrestlers? Go down that route as well. Use the Raw, use the SmackDown, use the NXT if you want to use the NXT, whatever. Rhino is now in Impact Wrestling.
And his opponent from
Rhino is now in Impact Wrestling.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, Loco.
If you want to see Rhino in real life, go to Impact Wrestling Tuesday nights. Because Rhino's wrestling in Impact. He's on Impact Wrestling. But he was last time I checked. As well. I've been watching Rhino on the old ECW on the network. That's when he was at his best. I just want to say that right now. That's when he was at his best. That Rhino is the Rhino I loved. Not the WWE version. or the Impact version. Although the Impact version is good, don't get me wrong. But the old ECW Rhino, he was a fucking badass in there. I love that. And he did a lot of stuff that you probably couldn't do now in Impact or in WWE for that, man. As well. Like power drive somebody through a table off an apron. Can't do that now in you can't do that now in WWE. I don't think they allow that in WWE. I don't think they would allow that in Impact, to be honest with you. And you never know, you might see Rhino in AEW, since Impact and AEW are now partners. I wouldn't mind seeing Rhino in AEW, to be honest with you. But anyway. Yes. This Saturday, on All the Pain Money Can Buy, it will be Cam Martin defending the TV Championship against these two guys that you're about to see go one-on-one. Rhino and Loco Joe. These two will compete this Saturday for the TV Championship in the triple threat match, or three-way dance. I think it's going to be a three-way dance. Old ECW rules and everything. So headlock by Rhino, Loco Joe, Mr. LCW. Go for it. I make my belts. All the belts that I've made, the War title, TV Championship, Tag titles, King of the Ring title, Hardcore title, Women's title, all created by moi. As well. And if you want to see me, how I create my arenas and everything there, Matthew, if you can get on Facebook, that is, go to facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia, follow that page, because I'll be streaming tomorrow on that channel. And I'll be doing the preview to the big pay-per-view on Saturday as well. So if you want to see how I create my stuff, get yourself over there. As well, I streamed 4 times this week on Twitch. I streamed yesterday, the day before, today, and on Saturday as well. So, yeah, it's a busy day. A busy week for me anyway, especially GMW. And the number one priority when it comes to my streaming is GMW. Because I won't say I've took this very seriously, but it is a big project. It's a big thing I stream. It's, you know, and I, even if you don't like wrestling or anything like that, people love GMW. The numbers don't lie. As well, I was saying it and just going, oh, that should be interesting. I am on standby. I'm on standby on that. Like I said, I've got the Discord open. Yes, and that the join GMW is now for picks. If you want to send me any picks or anything like that, as well as the formula for the Xbox and the PS4 and everything like that. I've decided to make it so people can go in there as well and everything. And if they want any tips on how to do a universe mode themselves, because I have made myself a universe mode series which is very successful as well. Rhino with the chokehold. You're on PSN as well. If you have a character you want to be a part of this, Matthew, as well, just upload your character to the community creations using the hashtag GMW. The join GMW list thing is mainly for Xbox if they want to put their formula in there as well. If you're on PSN, you don't have to do that. You know, if you have a character you created, upload it to GMW. Upload it to community creations using the hashtag GMW as well. If you have that. If you don't have one, don't. Yeah. The join GMW thing is for formulas if you have Xbox. I will. Yeah. Shut up there. Hashtag GMW. As well. Hashtag GMW. And like I say, guys, my Discord is not an active Discord, but it's the best place to use for my GMW as well, and also to keep up to date with me when I go streaming, because I let people know as well. And also there's a lot of other people in there that alerts as well that go live, and those people I think you should check out as well. So, and I'm going to add a few more as well after this stream. as well. So, beautiful neck breaker. He's won some matches with that. Cover, get down there, referee, you tit. 1, 2. God's sake. Rhino, like I said, these two will be in the three-way dance on Saturday. Oh, right hand by Rhino, did not even affect Loco. Coming up next, the main event. And I want to know who Loco's going to call out at the end of the show. As well, which should be interesting. Beautiful shoulder tackle from Rhino. Beautiful drop toe hold, if you will. Or ankle kick. And yes, there's that sleeper. He has won a match with that. He beat Bret Hart last season. I feel the heat with it. Oh, the stunner. Oh, Rhino driver. Rhino driver. Rhino driver. This is the old ECW Rhino, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, in case you hadn't noticed. Hit the Rhino driver, and Walker just grabs a leg, punches him, and then sort of like a self-defense move there. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. No notification pop up there, but anyway. Oh, well, thank you for that friend request as well, Matty. As well, I will sort that out right after the stream. As well. These two, it's a 10 count. If this ends in the double counter, it ends in the double counter, ladies and gentlemen. But Loco doesn't want it to end in the double counter. He wants to prove a point. Because his focus is getting back the TV championship he lost on Saturday at Underground. Yeah, what a fist that was. Pop up, and like a slingshot spear. Beautiful move. 1, 2, 2.5, I suppose you can call that. Well, still to come, ladies and gentlemen, when we eventually go off there, we will be going to Miss Bonita as well, who's currently playing Call of Duty Cold War at this moment in time. If she's still on when I'm done, we'll go and raid her. She's fucking hilarious. I was in a bit of a stream after the show, after the stream yesterday, and she was funny as hell. That's a goal, by the way, and that's a cover, by the way. 1, 2, and that's a 2 count, by the way. Thanks to all the followers and all the lurks today, guys. Much appreciated. And thank you for getting me past 900 as well. That's a Rhino driver. I don't know why he didn't go for the pinfall there. And apparently Rhino can do a superstar press. Okay. Is he going for it again? Yeah, he's going for it again, and he hits it twice. Apparently Rhino can hit. One time he's going for a third time. I think maybe he wants to seal the deal. And he went to the well one too many times, and there you go. Walker puts an end to that. Boots and midsection, club and blow, clothesline. Coming up next, the main event. As well. Beautiful head scissors, jawbreaker rather, that's a bulldog. Loco looking to put an end to this. He needs to put an end to it now. This is a very close match between the two. It's a sort of like a sleeper hold. That is a sleeper hold, what I like about it. That's the move he beat Bret last season. He made Bret tap out with that. Put Bret sleep at the Feel the Heat pay-per-view. Rhino now. To knee. Boots. To the midsection. And the chest area. Rhino pulling out all the stops here. Now beating up Loco. The former ECW World Television Champion and World Heavyweight Champion too. Elbow. And again, misses it. Irish whip. Clubbing blow to the there and the goal. He needs to get the cover, and he does. He heard me. 1, 2, and Rhino with a massive win. A massive win over Loco. If he does that on Saturday, he will be World Television Champion. He will be the GMW World TV Champion. Beautiful. The goal, the Rhino driver. If he hits it, it's over. And this is the ECW Rhino, not the TNA version, the Impact version, or the WWE version. This is the Rhino I like. And he means business. Like I say, if he does that on Saturday, if he does what he did to Loco on Saturday, he will be World Television Champion. We'll be hearing from Loco later on. Hopefully he will recover from then. I'm not beaten, but we'll see what happens. Tell you what, interesting new maps on Cold War, like, from what I'm seeing. Some interesting new maps on Cold War that I definitely need to check out. Right, here we go. Oh, you've uploaded the arena, right? I'm going to go and check now while I'm waiting for this. This is your main event, by the way, the tag team match. Oh, okay, it's uploading. I thought you put it up there. Sorry, I just read it wrong. As well. I just read it wrong. Yes, it's Head for Life, my PSN, ladies and gentlemen. I want to change it to Gamesmatter, but I just can't be asked. So I'll just leave it as it is. But it says Gamesmatter on the thing, so when you add that title, when you add that, it will be on there as Gamesmatter. So, like I said, I will be getting a PS5 before long as well. That is one of my other goals. When will I get it? I don't know. Probably for my birthday or Christmas. Hopefully for my birthday. But like I say, I decided to wait for PS5 this time around, because the last time I ended up getting a PS4, I had to take it back 3 times because it was faulty. And I thought to myself, I ain't going through that again. You know. And then the third time around, I had to get a guarantee or warranty on it. I didn't get a warranty the first couple of times, but I had to get a warranty on it just to make sure so I can get it sorted out. It was absolute hassle, it really was. It was a pain in the ass too. And I thought, I'm not doing that again. So I will wait this time. And considering how many times that people, that the PlayStation was, people will, you know, the orders were taken off as well, and people would, you know, coming back on it, cutting back on it as well. It's just ridiculous. I thought, I'm not going through all that hassle again like I did when I got the PS4. So, you know, stick it up, you know what. Right. Main event time, tag team. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. John Moxley, my world champion. Oh, it's up with the communications. I'll have a look after the stream then.
Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio,
I'll have a look after the stream.
weighing in at 223 pounds.
Yes, that is my world heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this Saturday I will defend the honor of GMW and take that prestigious prize that is around his waist. And yes, that is John Moxley, AEW John Moxley, by the way. Former AEW World Champion and current IWGP United States Champion too. I will take that belt off him Saturday. Khan, thank you for the follow on Facebook. Here comes Killer, the partner of Moxley. Killer, former 2-time World Television Champion. He was the World TV Champion last season going into Living for the Glory until he lost it on GMW Dynamite and got his ass whooped by the Big Amish, but came back and beat Billy Parrigan for it to claim his second TV championship. But then he lost it on Underground to Loco as well, so Loco to get his first TV championship win. But there's been quite the rivalry between him and Paragon.
Houston, Texas.
And it will be settled this Saturday in a 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred match. Killer 1-on-1 with Billy Parrigan in a 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barred match this Saturday. Should be interesting. So the only way you win that match on Saturday is by pinfall submission. And it's no holds barred. It means anything goes. No disqualifications, no countouts, no nothing. The only way you win is by pinfall submission. And hopefully this feud between Killer and Billy Paragon will be settled on Saturday. Now for their opponents. And I'm guessing coming out first is Killer's opponent for Saturday, which will be Billy Parrigan himself. Here he is. Mr. Parrigan. Billy Parrigan.
And their opponents first from New York, weighing in
who has
at
vastly
206
improved since last
pounds,
season. This guy couldn't even get into the main event scene last season. I couldn't download his original character, the guy behind it, because apparently it wouldn't let me. Maybe I could do that now. It seems, I don't know, I have to double check. But, yeah. This Parrigan, no. I created this Parrigan because I worked with the guy who's behind this as well, Billy. I worked with him to get this thing sorted out and everything, and it's been successful for him because he's a former TV champion as well. He's a former television champion. He's looking to get that belt back, so he tells me, but for him to do that, he needs to vanish Killer. Because he knows if he goes for the television title, he knows Killer will interfere. And I mean, it was Killer who beat him to end his first title reign. Will he do that this time around? Who knows? And here comes Mr. Parrigan's tag team partner. As well, here comes Mr. Parrigan's tag team partner.
and his partner, representing the NWO.
Yours truly, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, leader of the Wolfpack Mafia, GMW merchandise coming soon, and I'm not even kidding, as well, Wolfpack Mafia, ladies and gentlemen, right there, love it, they're beautiful. The Wolfpack Mafia logo, as well. GMW, the GMW boss, and current LCW World Heavyweight Champion too, as well. And if you want to see LCW as well, you see it Mondays and Fridays on Twitch on this channel. I will use your character on here. Like I said, this is an interactive series, ladies and gentlemen. So I get it, many people in as I can. Get many people as involved in as I can. This is an interactive series. Like I said, there are rules to follow. Just make sure you follow the rules. But this is an interactive series, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be a part of this, let me know. You, character, whatever. If you want to be a part, let me know. I will definitely use your character, no doubt. But it'll probably be after Saturday because, like I said, I'm fully booked for Saturday. And if there's going to be new people coming in, If there's going to be new people coming in, yeah, if there's going to be new people coming in, it'll have to be after the pay-per-view. No worries, Big Amish. Thank you for dropping by. Great win with Logan Storm, and hopefully I'll see you on Saturday for the pay-per-view if you're around. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Big Amish, and no doubt I'll probably see you in Queenie if she's on, in Queenie's stream if she's on, if she pops on later. As well if you're in there, but we'll see what happens. If I'm not, well, as I say this, if I'm not in there, I'm lurking in the stream. Like I say, if I'm not in your streams, guys, I go into streams that I like and support, and the people who I support. And also, as well, if I'm not in your streams, guys, in your chat, I'm always lurking. So mind your P's and Q's. Anyway, as well, Killer with right hand. And I'll send you the, what I call a Big Amish as well. I'll send you the show as well. But I don't think you're going to want to miss. You want to know what's going to happen after the with the local thing, because even I want to know what loco's got in man. That's a Uranagi slam by Killer. I love how Moxley ran out like a little chicken. Goes that from behind. Paragon on the outside. Yours truly in the ring with Killer. Beautiful. That's why I'm the LCW World Champion right there, ladies and gentlemen. And also the GMW boss. And now I'll make the tag to Killer. To Parrigan, rather. Suplex by Mr. Parrigan, former television champion. Killer with a bit of a cheap shot there. But Killer now. Like I say, 2 out of 3 falls on Saturday, guys. No holds barred. No excuses, no nothing on Saturday. And if you want to see me create the arenas and that, guys, get yourself over. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Tomorrow, I will be on that channel and I will be creating GMW Arena. I will be creating the briefcase for Saturday as well, and I'll be doing a pre-show match on there as well. So, and I'll be announcing what stipulation I've got for the World Championship match on Saturday. So if you want to know what the hell's going down on Saturday, get yourself over there, guys. GMW tomorrow on Facebook. Gamesmatter Mafia. There will be no underground on Saturday because I'll be over here doing the pay-per-view on Saturday as well. So normally I stream on Saturdays on Facebook, but like I say, I'm doing the pay-per-view Saturday, so this is a little preview of what's going to take place on Saturday as well. Me and Moxley for the world title on Saturday, and it will not be like last Saturday on on Underground, where I won the match by a count out. It will not be like that on Saturday. There will be a stipulation involved. Moxley ain't going to be running on Saturday. Okay? He either wins the match on Saturday or he loses the championship. There's no excuses on Saturday. It's pretty much going to be a no disqualification match, but there will be a stipulation involved. What stipulation that is, again, I'll announce it tomorrow on the pre-show. There you go. Again, this is a preview of Saturday, guys. Oh, roundhouse kick there. Parrigan now. Did Parrigan get tagged in? I think he did, didn't he? Fists are flying, guys. Moxley there beating up Paragon. Killer watching with great interest on the outside. Moxley going for a stunning move there, but didn't work. And Paragon throws him back in. Moxley in a little bit of trouble. Paragon now with Moxley. And there's that boot into the poison Rhino, reverse Rhino. Cover him. Cover that man. 1, 2. A little 2 count there. Killer a little slow to get in there. A little slow. Beautiful there. That's his finishing move as well. The running knee. 1, 2, and 3. And just in time. Killer gets in there. Killer gets in there just in time. There's that friggin' boss man slam that he likes to do a lot. Now the IWGP United States Champion, at least until he faces Kento, I suppose. I don't know when that match is on, actually. I think it's this week, in fact. I don't know when it's on, but I would like to see that match. The IWGP United States Championship match with Moxley and Kenta. That's a belly-to-belly suplex. Only a 1 count. This is your tag team main event, still to come. To end the show, we're going to find out what the hell Loco's got in store. Hopefully he's recovered from that match with Rhino. I don't know who he's going to call out, but I'd like to know. We'll find out right after this match. Red hand rocks in the corner. What the hell is he doing? That's a pedigree. He just pedigreed me right off the top rope. And apparently I just got back up. A little bit of adrenaline gets back up there. The Paragon runs right into a spine buster. Killer just pedigreed me right off the top rope. Oh, and a pump handle, but great counter from Killer. I'll give him that. It was a great counter. Tremendous counter from Killer. All around the world into a stun. Loves that move a lot, let me tell you. Cover. Only 2 count low. And there's a spear. Goes for a wild kick, doesn't get it. Irish whip. And he's that superplex that is so OP, it's not even funny on this game. It really is OP on this game, man. It really is. So stupid. But the crowd love it, I suppose. So you can't fault that. Asher Gaming, thank you for the follow. Let's go for a joy. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Definitely appreciate all the follows. No idea what that is. Oh! Reverse Death Valley Driver. That sucks. Clothesline by the boss. The boss is in now. Got tagged in. And the glitching is OP on this game. It really is. Good night, Sweet Prince coming up. Eat your heart out, Alex Seaver. Cover. Even though Killer kicked out, Moxley's a little slow. He needs to be quick. Nothing like suplex. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Look at the clothesline into a power slam. What a knee. He's going for a spear, but just walks right into my knee. DDT, no. Russian leg sweep. And the leader of the GMW and the leader of the Mafia is in full effect. Clothesline. And another clothesline. Another clothesline. And Moxley tags himself in, which is probably a dumb move. Right, Wild House. Right, and there's that boss man slam, the Moxley slam as he likes to use a great deal. Yeah. Oh, and an elbow. Goes for that. And another elbow. Or forearm that time, right in my face. Clothesline. And Moxley smart, rolls to the outside. I'll give him his due. He's no dummy. And what you're seeing, guys, is a preview of Saturday. These two, Moxley and yours truly, will fight out for the World Championship on Saturday. GMW World Title. There's that rope through right into a Paragon shift. Watch the feet, referee. 1, 2, and kick out, I guess. Referee gets knocked down. Parrigan rolls to the outside like a tit. And there's the forearm. Referee's knocked down. That's never a bad thing, I should say. But the referees are stupid on this game. And there's a bulldog. Great tag team match to end this show tonight. There's a regal stretch, but the referee is down. I think Moxley realised that. There's no point in me going for that because the referee's down. In the corner, are we going to see a double team? We are. Double team coming up with Killer and the heavyweight champion of the world, and they just put me on top of the turnbuckle and just beat the piss out of me, which is fine. Oh, GTS or GNSP, he hits it. Don't know what I was doing there, but anyway, cover. And obviously Moxley breaks it up. Of course Moxley breaks it up. Goes for a super kick. Doesn't get it. Killer moves out the way. Arm drag takedown. Parrigan is knackered. He's not the only one. Oh, he goes for a spear, but I move out the way on that. And the Matrix move, kick, knee, roundhouse kick, sweep. Oh, a hot tag. Moxley gets tagged back in. He's probably getting sick of being tagged in. Hard clothesline. Right hand blocked. Oh, the left hand rocks the heavyweight champion of the world. Oh, and there's the GNSP. Cover him. We need to cover him, and he does. 1, 2, and 3. I pin him. I pin the World Heavyweight Champion. I do that on Saturday, and I will be Heavyweight Champion of the world. I pin the World Champion. I got a pinfall victory over the champion in this tag match. So Loco beats him on Tuesday, and I beat him tonight. And if I do that on Saturday, I will be GMW World Heavyweight Champion.
Here are your winners.
So Paragon and yours truly get the victory in this tag team main event. And if I do that on Saturday, if I pin the World Champion on Saturday, I'll be walking around with the GMW World Heavyweight Championship. And also, I'll be carrying the LCW World Title too. So here we go. So yeah, that about wraps it up for this episode. However, we're going to find out what the hell Loco's playing at now, because we're going to find out who he's going to call out before we go. So we're not quite over yet. We're over as far as wrestling goes. But we're going to find out who Loco's going to call out next. We're going to see. And what a shame. Bonita's off. So Bonita's offline. So with that being said, we'll have to find out who else is going to be online in a second. Because I'm going to be looking for somebody to raid. I like to have somebody to raid, please. Raid, please. So we'll see who is online as well. And big thank you to everybody who's hosted, auto-hosted and whatnot, guys. You guys are fucking awesome. If I could kiss every one of you, but I'm not going to. I don't want to make it weird. Anyway. We're seeing who's online at the moment. I'm going to find out now. Let's see what Loco's playing at. He's on his way now. Former World Television Champion. Former World Heavyweight Champion. Former every champion. in this company. He's won the tag titles, the TV championship, and the world title too. Ah. Excellent. Excellent. And yes, Queenie's just starting now. But yes, how long has she been streaming? How long has she been streaming? How long? Ooh. Ah, towards the end. I might just raid her anyway. See what's up. Right, let's see what Loco's up to. There's a guy here. You know who he is. And he believes that the rules don't apply to him. He believes he is somehow special. Well, I'm here to change his thinking a little bit. Maybe it's time I use my words. Maybe I have to use a little more than my words. If that makes sense. John Moxley. Oh. Huh? I'm gonna upload my character to Community Creations. Okay, Matthew. Loco Joe. Looks like Moxley's not the only one with problem. Looks like I'm not the only one with problems for Moxley, if you know what I mean. Because apparently, Loco's got a big issue with Moxley too. I wonder if Moxley could even make it out here after I just pinned his ass. Or maybe Moxley is looking for maybe Loco's looking for a world title shot. If that's the case, then he'll have to hope Moxley retains the belt on Saturday for the heavyweight championship. Because, like I said, this Saturday, Moxley defends that title against yours truly for the world championship this Saturday. Now we'll go through the card right after this. GMW Mafia, I know you're not buying this crap he's selling. I know you can all see right through this bullshit. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out, right, dude? Oh, man, I have to tell you I was hoping for this. I really wanted you to come out here, which you have done, and I'd have a chance to show you up in front of the entire GMW Mafia. Let's get down to business, shall we? Or are you still feeling the effects of the boss pinning you in that tag match? Look, I didn't just come out here and talk all about how great I am. Unlike some people I know around here. I actually came out here to prove it. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. So whatever you're down with, let's do it. I don't have the time for you. You're nothing worthwhile to say. You got nothing worthwhile to say. Staying at a paint dry has got better use of my time. Quite frankly, I already proved myself on Tuesday that I outsmarted your ass when I pinned you 1, 2, 3. Somehow, you're thinking you pinning me on Tuesday actually makes you the better man. I don't think so. Quite frankly, you got lucky on Tuesday. You got lucky, and your luck is definitely going to run out. Lucky? Lucky? Coming from a guy who's been lucky for the past, I don't know, 3 weeks or so? And you're calling me lucky. One win against you, and that's luck. Give me a break. Your luck has definitely run out. And it'll run out probably on Saturday when the boss beats you. Big surprise. You want to do things your way. And you're hoping things go your way on Saturday when the GMW owner beats me. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to prove to him, to you, to everybody that doubts me, I am the undisputed GMW World Champion. 100. I want everyone here right now to get a look at this face, to get a look at my face, because I'm the man that pinned this man, and get a look at this man, because you're going to see the last time he's wearing that GMW World Championship. You want to walk away this time? That's fine. I'll allow it this time, but remember, the only reason you can continue here continue to walk here in GMW is because I'm a nice guy. And I'm saving my energy for Saturday. Yeah, bet you are. Moxley playing mind games with Loco. Is the mind games over on Saturday? Is Moxley going to lose that GMW World Championship? It all comes down to Saturday. Me, Moxley, one-on-one for the GMW Heavyweight Championship of the world. Is Loco wanting a match? Will Loco get it against Moxley? Will it have to be a non-title match? Guess we'll find out. Right, guys, that about wraps it up for this episode of GMW. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. As well, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's much appreciated. I'm going to go through a quick recap on here. Big thank you to everybody who's tuned in, but I'm going to go through a quick recap. Byron Black and Lars Sullivan got into a verbal confrontation, which will set up their match on Saturday, because it will be Byron Black one-on-one with Lars Sullivan this Saturday. Will Sullivan finally get a victory over Byron Black, or will Black make it 3-0? We'll find out on Saturday. JJ Fly got a good win over Aston Jules, quite a dominant victory over Aston Jules. Vota says he demands he's going to be an ass kicker here in GMW like he used to be back in the day. And it'll all start on Saturday because he hopes to be the Money in the Bank on Saturday. And OJJ, Mr. OA, and Tuberman win the 6-man tag involving them three against the Lobos and Vota. Maniac destroyed Cam Martin. It has not been a very good week for Cam Martin, regardless. Hopefully that'll be the case on Saturday, and hope we may very well see a new TV champion on Saturday if this keeps up. But Maniac is now in line for a television title shot, and he will more than likely get it on the first GMW of the week after the pay-per-view, which will probably be Thursday. Big Amish gets a well-earned victory over Logan Storm, a little receipt for Tuesday, and he's got some big momentum going into the ladder match on Saturday. Lady J gets a huge advantage from the steel cage match by winning the triple threat match. And she gets a huge advantage, and she is now the favorite to reclaim that women's championship back. Alex Seaver and War win the tag match. Will they be able to do that on Saturday? If they do, they will still be the World Tag Team Champions. Rhino gets a massive win over Loco Joe in their confrontation. If he does that on Saturday, he will be television champion. Me and Billy Parrigan get a tag team victory. I pinned 1, 2, 3 John Moxley. I do that on Saturday. I am the GMW World Heavyweight Champion. So we'll see what happens on that. And then Loco and Moxley get into a verbal confrontation at the end. Apparently Loco wants a World Championship match. Well, we'll see what happens on Saturday, because it all comes down to Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. It is the big one. I am not going to be on here tomorrow. I will be over on Facebook to do the preview show tomorrow. So please get yourselves over there if you want to see what's going down. I will announce the stipulation for the World Championship match. There will be a stipulation involved. I will announce it over there tomorrow. I will make the arena for Saturday's pay-per-view, and I will also make the briefcase for the pay-per-view as well to give to the winner of the Money in the Bank ladder match on Saturday. All of that will be done tomorrow on Facebook. I will be back here on Saturday on Twitch with the pay-per-view. Okay? GMW, all the paid money can buy, will be here on Saturday.
We don't care when you call me.
Pop, thank you for the follow there as well. That just caught me off guard a little bit, but thank you for the follow nonetheless. All the paid money can buy will be on here on Saturday. It will be Saturday. The pay-per-view will be here, streamed live on this channel. So if you want to see the show, if you want to see what goes down, if you want to see me hopefully win the World Championship, get yourself here on Saturday. There will be no GMW Underground on Facebook because I'm usually on Facebook on Saturday, but I'll be over here instead on Twitch doing the All the Paid Money Can Buy pay-per-view. Don't worry, Facebook, if you see this, you will get the replay. It'll be up on the YouTube channel, blah-de-blah-de-blah, as well. So, yes, guys, thank you to everybody who came in. Thank you to Matthew. Thank you to Big Amish as well. Much appreciated. Miss Bonita. Shame you had to go offline and everything like that, but hopefully I'll get to catch another stream again as well. Who else is it? Who else came in tonight? Miss Bonita. Big Amish. Who else dropped in tonight? Booty Bandit. Dragon Queen for being an amazing mod. And yeah, that about it. And of course the Big Amish as well. Can't forget that as well. I will be back here on Saturday. I'll be over on Facebook tomorrow, same time, but on Facebook to do the GMW preview show as well. I will have a look at everything as well. I will have a look at everything tomorrow offline as well, like all the stuff in there as well. Yeah, I'm going to jump on the proverbial bandwagon of this person right here who I met on Twitter, rather, as well. And I'm going to raid her, if that's the case, if I can do it. If it'll let me do it, which it doesn't. What a surprise. I love Streamlabs, ladies and gentlemen, but it can be a pain in the ass, let me tell you. Right, so we're going to go and raid this person right now. XO. And hopefully, guys, I'll see you tomorrow on Facebook for the preview show. If I don't see you tomorrow on Facebook, I know I'm going to see you on Saturday right here for All the Paid Money Can Buy. The pay-per-view is Saturday. You do not want to miss it. Guys, thank you again. Thanks for the followers. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the host and all that stuff as well. Let's go and raid this person. Death Star. Is it Death Star as well? I'm going to raid her now. I'm going to hand you over and I'll see you. If I don't see you tomorrow on Facebook, I know I'm going to see you on Saturday for the pay-per-view. All the paid money can buy Saturday on this channel. Twitch.tv/Gamesmatter. Gamesmatter_. See you soon, guys. Peace. 1, 2, 3.